Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the Archer progression system in Hypixel Skyblock and how to progress fast in Archer, as well as all the Archer setups for most budgets. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so what you're going to start off with is, say you have like a 5 mil budget, you just started Hypixel, you made like your first couple of million coins. You're going to have, you probably already have a dragon set, so you should use, I wouldn't recommend young just because you won't survive and it doesn't help unless you have done like fairy souls, have a lot of health and stuff, but it's not really, doesn't really help you survive that much. So I recommend something like strong dragon armor or unstable because it'll help you survive a lot more. Um, and yeah, so I also recommend doing a skeleton pet. A legendary, you can do epic or legendary, really just depends on your budget. You know, a legendary skeleton pet right now is going for around 1.3 million coins, so it's not that much, but an epic one is like 200k, so it's really, really cheap. Um, for a weapon, you want to do a Runaan's bow or a hurricane bow. Runaan's bow, in my opinion, is a lot much better, but it's like 200k more, which isn't that much. So I recommend doing a Runaan's bow, but if you really don't have that money, I'd recommend doing a hurricane bow. Alright, so that's it for like the early game progression. Um Now I'm gonna show you the mid game, like sort of mid game archer. So you're gonna kind of want to rock the like Juju non setup. You know, this entire setup I think cost around 25 mil. This is my Juju Bow. It's recommed. You don't need to recom it. You can just buy like a Juju Bow, like a normal Juju Bow. And like put stars on it yourself and slowly upgrade it. You know, you don't really need to so you can just buy one for 21 mil like this one. It's pretty much enchanted, and you can like start enchanting it and do that instead of buying a hypermax one because mine's hypermaxed. Um, and so this one's worth like 30 mil, 35 mil, but you can just buy one that's like 21 mil. You're gonna also want to have a zombie sword because in the higher dungeon floors, it's gonna help you heal a lot. Like say like when you start doing floor 4, floor 3, in those boss fights, it becomes really useful. You're gonna be also want to have 3/4 Shadow Assassin. Um, this is mine. It's what's it called? It's legendary, so it's frag, but you can buy a normal one that's just epic, and it won't be that much of a difference. You'll also want to have yeah, like I said, a Juju Turbo, a Zombie Knight Chestplate, because it's only 40k. I bought this one for 40k, 4-starred, and it's really good. It does a lot of damage. And yeah, that's it for the mid game. Okay, so now we're into like the more late game archer setups. You're gonna have all of this, except you want to buy baby Yeti Pet, and you want to swap the Zombie Knight chestplate for a Shadow Assassin chestplate. You're gonna be making a lot more money with this. I mean, not a lot more money. You're gonna be doing a lot more. Not you're not really gonna have that much damage, but you're going to what's it called? You're gonna be able to survive a lot more in dungeons, and it's gonna be a lot better. You're gonna be just a lot more comfortable in this, and it's gonna be really nice. Also I forgot to put this here, but instead of a zombie sword, instead of an ornate zombie sword, you can buy a Florid zombie sword, which will heal you a bit more, and yeah, it's really nice. So that's it for the late game. Now for the end game, I didn't really have enough money to buy because I'm kind of broke, but you'd want to buy full Necron, um, which is like around 80 mil-ish. Necron armor, right? Necron is around, yeah, it's around like 80 mil, so it's pretty expensive, but you can like sell your Shadow Assassin and get like half of it. Um, and like you just want to really get out Necron armor because Necron armor is probably the best armor set in the game, inside and outside of dungeons. Maybe not inside of dungeons, but it's really good both inside and outside of dungeons. I'd recommend still rocking the baby Yeti Pet and the zombie sword. If y'all same with the Juju Bow, you may want to upgrade it a bit like mine. But if you really have that much money, which I don't know, I doubt you do, you could always buy a Terminator, but you need to have Enderman Slayer 7. It's like 1 billion coins, and yeah, Enderman Slayer 7 is really hard to get. You're gonna have to be really endgame to get that. So I wouldn't recommend getting that, but yeah, that's it for like the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, subscribe for more Hypixel Skyblock content.